my community. How are you doing? This is Spirit Guide. I hope everyone is having a wonderful and blessed day. Okay. The weather over here is absolutely gorgeous. It's cool, but I like it. Just charging up some. I've charged my crystals overnight, and I had to just briefly charge up the decks a little bit. Today is going to be maintenance day. So today I am charging and I am two cards escaped. I am charging up my cards, just clearing some of that energy off of them. And I'm going to be reordering cards for Valentine's, right? So I'm going to have a few reads for Valentine's, okay? So some of them will have that 18 plus sticker on them. Right? Because we're going to all be adults, right? But yeah. So I am going to do a read later this week on what should we do to prepare for Valentine's Day. And I think Sweetest Day, and I have to look that up. I feel like that's in March though. But we'll see. Okay, so basically it's not a pick a pile. I'm just charging up the cards just to kind of give us a little bit more energy. So this read is going to be, so what I'm going to be doing now, I'm changing, every time I change up a little bit to better meet the needs of you guys, of the audience, to see what it is you really want. And I think what it is I have two groups watching, right? Which is fine. I have two groups watching. And so one group that watches, I believe you watch for tarot. And you watch for tarot and you watch for, according to my analytics, you watch for tarot and you also watch for like the celebrity reads, right? Which I definitely will be doing more of those. I have one coming out possibly today. But and then I have another group that watches for oracle, right? So this read is going to be just a straight oracle energy read. So I'm going to start doing that. So I'm rearranging the channel today. As you see, I have new branding up there. I'm changing things up. Okay, so I will have on a weekly basis a tarot read, which of course incorporates oracle, and then just a straight oracle read. Okay, for those who like the two, and of course the animal videos will be there. Okay. All right, so let's get into it. And again, the channel's changing, so you'll notice a lot of changes, and you'll notice intros and just a lot of things, good things happening. So I'm excited for all of it, okay? All right, so let's begin. Thank you, Divine. I've already saged for this day, and thank you for all of these blessings that you are pouring in, okay? All right, actually, let me start with the overall energy. So predictable, right? Start with the overall energy. Let me put the other two aside. I don't like to remove the crystals. See, what you're seeing me do is what I do behind the scenes, right? And I have a lot of behind the scenes photos coming out. I'm doing big things over here. And I also have a TikTok, and I will leave that information below. My last Dollar Tree video was very simple. It was just go and film, and upload. So that is on the new things at Dollar Tree, which is Valentine's Day. Okay, so I'm gonna probably transfer that over to YouTube Shorts. But I will be doing a full video possibly tomorrow. I try to go when the stores around my way are not full. Okay. All right, so let's begin. Thank you, Divine, for this beautiful day. May I please have it? Oh, okay. An energy to begin the read. Aw, okay. So these are those. I think they're called daisies, and then you blow on them, right? But it's called willing release, right? So we need to release things. We need to be willing to release things, and it says you are willing release. You are willing to release something, and the number is 49. Okay. So willing release, to me intuitively, I'm getting that there are situations that you really just need to let go of, right? You gotta let go of the situation. Because just throw it on the thing. Because if you don't, see, cleanse. Yep. Confirmation. Because if you don't let go of it, it is going to hinder you in getting any blessings, right? So be willing to release, right? A willing release of something, okay? We don't always get what we want, I'm hearing. We don't always get what we want. That sucks, but it's true. Okay, so it's ideation, right? So the willing release is the idea that you are holding in your head. There's some kind of idea, there's some kind of preconception, like I will be married by the age of 30, or I will have two kids by the age of 40, or I will have two more animals, or there's something that you're holding on to that is actually stopping you from, guess what, from happiness, right? It's stopping you from happiness. That's why it's saying it's a willing release. You gotta let go of this ideation to have the happiness. If it's meant for you, it's gonna happen. Okay, if it's meant for you, it's gonna happen. All right. And yeah, it's gonna happen because you're determined. You have determination. I went in too close, too quick. You have determination, so it's gonna happen. But you have to. You gotta let go for it to happen. That's what I'm hearing. You gotta let go, right? Consciousness, yeah. Because you have a stream of consciousness, you're being asked to build upon that, right? That's your chakra in line. Okay, I might need to get some chakra cards out here. It's your chakra card. This is the chakra card, right? So you have a level of consciousness, your crown chakra. Okay, so this is something, I'll put that on ideation. So you're going to be determined because you have a consciousness about yourself. You know what you want to do. You just are trying to go in a timeline of man instead of in the timeline of divine. Okay, yeah, see exactly what I said. Surrender to divine for the happiness. Surrender to divine. Okay, know that all things happen in time and for a reason. Okay, don't worry about right, so isolation. Don't worry about feeling isolated. Don't worry about your ideas not being respected by others. They don't need to be. They're your ideas. Okay, can I please have an energy, another energy, please? Okay. All right. And it's about someone from your past, right? Ghost is someone from your past. It's about someone from your past, a past lover, past friend, past brother. This is not necessarily a love reading, okay? This is about you, all right? This is about you, but it's something from your past, someone from your past, okay? Within your surrender, you have creativity. Once you surrender to divine, your happiness will come through and your creativity will shine through, okay? Let's get one more energy on consciousness, please. So just, I'm getting intuitively that, you've been working at something for a really long time, and you've been like, we all do it. You're trying to control the narrative, right? Don't do that anymore. Let it go. Let it go. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen. Whatever's going to show itself is going to show itself. Okay? Yeah. And you're going to release the passion. Okay? You're going to release some passion here. Passion for a project or passion for a person. It's up to you. It depends on how this read is intuitively, resonating with you. But there is passion here. Okay, there really is passion, and creativity is right next door. So whatever this idea is, it's going to come to pass. It's going to come to pass. You're going to do it. That's what it means. It's going to come to pass. You're going to do it. Okay. All right. So can I please have an Alice in Wonderland on this? This is a blessed reading, everybody. This is beautiful. Yeah, you've had some turmoil, but you know what? You keep plugging away, and guess what? It's going to happen. This is going to happen, and I feel it's going to happen abundantly for you, right? Other people are going to look and say, oh my gosh, how they do that? Well, because the person kept going and never stopped. Do not drink poison. Do not do things that are bad for you, okay? In your process, in what you're doing here, do things in order and decency, and do things that you are going to be able to come back from, okay? Don't adhere to everything else, okay? This card it flew out. Oh my gosh, I can't even pick it up. It flew out. Services to the animal world. This I'm not going to take because this came from the last reading and it just literally flew out, which means it wasn't in the deck properly. Okay. Can I have another energy, please? I have to look at the animals because I could have saw. I didn't see the cat, and then all of a sudden the cat is there, curled under community dog. All I saw is community dog. The cat's curled under him. All right, lead the way. Be a leader. Some others have show others how it's done. You can help others. There you go. This is for your reading, okay? You are a leader, right? The surrender to consciousness, determination actually belongs over here. Determination, you are a leader. And you're going to show people that. Okay? You're leading by, believe it or not, by your failures, right? People are not watching your successes because they expect you to be successful. They're watching your failures, and guess what? They are being inspired by those failures, okay? They're not going to say it to you, though. They're not going to say it to you, but they are inspired by it. I guess this is your card because it keeps coming out. Messages to a rabbit, service to the animal world. Maybe there's something to do with animals. Maybe you're trying to start something. I don't know. But I feel like this... Wait, is this my reading? Because I'm trying to start an animal sanctuary. Hopefully not, but I don't think so. All this other stuff's not me, so all right. That might just be my message. You know what? I'm gonna take it. That might be my message. Service to the animal world, telling me to go ahead with my plans. I have plans to open an animal sanctuary. All right. Use your time well. This is you. There you go. Use your time well. Make every moment count. Okay, that's for your happiness and your creativity, okay? See, that happens sometimes. Messages come out for me to keep me motivated to move forward because it's difficult trying to get clearance, trying to get funding. It's just very difficult, but it's going to happen. It's going to happen. You know why? Because I was just told it's going to happen. This is my card, right? Service to the animal world is going to happen. All right, so back to your reading. So again, you're just told to be careful. Like, don't do things that are so risky just to attain this goal that you've been trying to get. And use your time well, okay? Make every moment count. Look at time as kind of like a commodity, like meaning like it's like something you can touch and hold, right? So plan it out, basically. Plan your time out, okay? All right, lead the way. Be a leader, yeah, because people are watching you, and they're not watching your successes because they expect you to be successful. They're watching your failures, okay? They're watching your failures, and they're watching you rebound from those failures. So they're not watching to laugh at you. They're not at all. They're watching to see how you handle the failures because they are incorporating that in their life. Hold on. Ma'am. No, thank you. Okay, his head is clean. He does not need it to be the dog over here. Look at the cat's head. I'm gonna have to go split that up in a minute because the cat's trying to sleep and community dog is just licking away at his head. Community cat just looked at me through the side of his eye. Like, were we bothering you? All right, so let's continue. Can I please have a blessing for this blessed reading, right? So keep up what you're doing. Don't get discouraged. Just don't do things radical. Don't do things that are going to be negative for you, okay? Don't go that far. Divine does not want you to go that far. All right, let's go. There we go. Same card keeps coming out. Okay, I experience love wherever I go. So whether or not people are looking at your failures and you feel like they're looking, I feel like whoever this read is for, you have failed multiple times at whatever this is you're trying to achieve, and you failed publicly multiple times, okay? It's almost like, you thought you were getting a new car, so, you bragged about it to your neighborhood, and then you didn't get the financing, and you couldn't get the car. And then when you did get the financing, you had something to pay for, so you had to use that money for that. And so people are watching you in that respects, okay? It doesn't have to be a car situation. That's just what came to my head. And they're watching your failures. And yeah, there may be some people laughing, because, some people are just like that. But in the most part, people are not. Even those laughing are looking at you and they are in awe. They are in awe because you are being successful and you are not letting things stop you. You are just going straight through like you don't even see it. Okay? Which is, I experience love wherever I go. So even though, even your haters, even those laughing at you, that's their love. They have love for you because they see everything you're going through. They would not have been able to go through it, right? Whatever you're going through, whatever, I don't know what you're going through. It might be health related. I don't know. It's something significant that you're going through. They would not have had the strength to go through it. They wouldn't have. Okay. And you're taking this situation as an alternative to something else. So there's an easier way out, and you decided not to take it. You didn't take the easier way, would have taken something from you, I heard. So I don't know what that means. Only you know what it means. It would have taken something from you. So you would have come out of the situation easier, but you would have also come out missing a part of yourself. Could it be physically, or it could be mentally, or it could be emotionally, or it could be your home. It could be anything. Okay, but you would have been missing a part of you. Okay. So you decided not to do it. You decided to stay focused on what you know to do and just remain positive, right? You were willing to release. Okay. All right, so let's continue. That's it, basically. That's your read. So yeah, I saw that it did freeze, and thank you for staying with me through it. I just really had to get that message out, and I didn't want to stop to re-record. All right, so thank you so much. Have a beautiful, wonderful, blessed, and abundant day. And have a great one, and I will see you later. Don't forget, if you like what you saw, please subscribe. Okay, don't forget, we get to 100 subscribers, and I'm going to go live, and I will do yes no readings. Okay, and there will not be a charge for one yes no question per person. All right. Thank you so much. Have a great, beautiful, wonderful, and abundant day. Spirit guide. Bye bye.